It's you and me.
Let's go.
So, I'm glad we're in a happier time now.
Mm-hmm.
And we're in a happier time frame, and we're finally kind of caught up. And so we saw Giselle's perspective. We know how she felt and why what happened. And we saw Michelle's perspective and why what happened. And the music is better. So I have high hopes of where we're going.
I do not, because we're still in the mansion looking for Giselle while facing her past.
You're so right. But I hope we'll be okay.
I don't trust happy things with this game. So.
You have a very, very solid reason. But I want to say, I am very proud of them for going through all they went through and taking that risk and opening up to each other. Like Michelle said, it was a mountain that they moved, and it might not seem like a lot for some people, but it was huge for them, and it was a huge step forward.
It was.
And
that's very hard for people to do.
Yeah.
To be vulnerable with each other.
And it's what's starting their healing process, which they so desperately needed. And Morgana better stop messing with it.
You know she's not.
I'm watching you, Morgana. I'm coming for you, Morgana.
She's just a little rascal up there causing mischief.
For real. Where is she? Why is she
She's everywhere. Because she's miserable and wants to make it everyone's problem.
Well, she needs to be miserable herself. I know misery loves company, but we don't need it here. We're going for healing. Giselle and Michelle chose not to stay miserable. They're going to healing. Morgana, you chose misery. You could stay there alone. We don't want you.
Mm-hmm.
We're going forward.
We're going forward. Those three men can stay there too.
They could stay with her. You guys can enjoy your misery together.
Mm-hmm.
Even they didn't want it anymore. When
they
were taking the keys and stuff, they were just like, just get me out of here at this point.
I still lost all of my love for Mel. He's pathetic.
Man, we were so happy in those times. Now we're just like, ugh.
But that's what the truth will set you free.
Yes. Okay, let's go. Following my reconciliation with Giselle, I started turning back into my old self. Well, I suppose that's not quite correct. I felt a comfort and peace with myself that I never had before. That may have been the first time I was really human. Having someone else around began to feel normal. It should be, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
It was something I was certain I would never have. It was incredible. Though, to someone else, our time together may have seemed frivolous and empty, our conversations meaningless chatter. I'd never thought the day would come when someone would laugh at something I said. When someone would smile at the sight of me. However trivial, seeing Giselle's smile made me happy.
Oh, darn it. Where'd you get off to? Are you here? Are you in the vase?
What's all the racket? Is something the matter?
Master. Yes, a cat.
Huh? A cat?
A naughty little cat's been sneaking into the cellar the past few days, so I'm trying to catch him. If you happen to come across him, don't let him get away.
Right. And what will you do once you've caught him?
Well, I don't want to punish him. That would be mean. If he insists on coming back, I think I'll take him in and teach him how to be a house cat.
You mean to keep him?
Are you not fond of cats, Master?
I don't mind them, no.
Then there you have it. I hope he doesn't take too long to warm up to us.
Maybe it'll help if you give him a name?
Ooh, a name? That's a great idea.
Oh, don't let Michelle name it.
He'll name it Cat.
Because for Georgie's, she named it...
Oh, yeah.
Speckles something. So
it was alright.
Michelle will name it exactly what it looks like. Just know that.
What should we call him then? You decide, Master.
Oh, I just said not to. Giselle, you should do it. You want me to pick a name?
This is your house, after all. So it's only right you would be the one to choose.
Look at her looking off to the side, like,
Such a quirky little gal.
I'm not sure I follow that reasoning. Yeah, I told you he's gonna name it exactly what the cat looks like. Oh my gosh, I called it.
Yeah.
What does the cat look like?
Well, he's wild, so he's dirty, I guess.
Don't name him Dirty.
Dirt the cat.
Dirt the cat.
And he's kind of got some spots here and there.
Why is that your question, Michelle? Is he ugly?
I'd say so, yeah.
Why?
Cat.
All right then. No, he named it that was the name. That's why it's 2.
Oh wait, Mach 2. I cannot believe that.
Ugly Speckles, Mach 2.
Oh. That's a name? Why on earth? Sorry, it's just so funny. Why on earth would you want to call something that? What does Mach 2 even mean?
Be quiet.
It's on you if he runs away, Master.
The name's so ugly. He runs for the hills. Get out of here, cat. You don't want to be named Ugly Speckles Mach 2. My time with Giselle made a normal person out of me. Made me able to tell stupid jokes. To get frustrated, or surprised, or exasperated. I started showing actual emotions. Our silly, meaningless banter became something precious. My heart of stone began to soften. The world she created for me was what I had yearned for my whole life. Having lost half of it, imprisoned, and spent the other half playing an identity that conflicted with how I felt in my heart. It was the first time I genuinely felt like I was allowed to be myself.
Yeesh, you're not a kid, so don't be so picky. It's not good for you.
I'm so glad we're back at these times for now.
You make a mockery of the culinary arts! I've heard quite enough, Master. It sounds like I'm going to need to put your taste buds through some intense rehabilitation. How about this, Master? Play a game against me. And of course, if you're open to it, it doesn't have to end there. We can continue getting to know each other for years to come.
Giselle, though I did my best to not show it, I think that I treasured our time together. Even more than you did. I latched onto it, desperately refusing to let it go. I needed it, and I needed you.
I still wonder how Morgana was able to play God and bring him back. Many a time.
Many a time. Oh. I don't want to be here. I want to go back.
We can't.
Oh.
We shouldn't.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, we need to find our love.
You're right.
She needs us.
You're right. We need to save Giselle. Okay. Are you listening, Morgana? I hear you just fine, my dear. Now what brings you all the way up here? You know you can call me from anywhere in the house. My bonds to this tower have been broken by you. This is a car. This is a car driving away.
With all our subscribers.
Wait, come back!
Join us!
Join us! This is a conversation we can only have here. The place where we first met. It's time for us to part ways. It's time to go, Morgana. We don't need your toxicity here!
It's a song name. Anyway.
My desires haven't changed since our first encounter. I wish to be a person. To be a man. Exactly. When I'm with Giselle, I am that. She makes me into the person I always wanted to be. And now you wish to be rid of me, so you can complete your descent into the realm of the unclean. I do.
Oh, sorry. Just, oh.
You came all the way up here just to tell me that? A needless formality. You deserve the respect, Morgana. We'll give you that. I'm sorry, Michel, but we are kindred spirits, as much as you may want to deny it. You could be second to only God, yet you spurn his gift. I am nothing like you. I am a human, nothing more. I shall not condemn you for your unyielding resolve, but rather pity you for being so utterly blind. Allow me to make a prediction before I depart, Michel, cursed namesake of the Archangel. You may think that you're making some sort of progress, but the fact of the matter is, you've gone nowhere. Will that smile of Giselle's be able to withstand your secret?
Yes.
That is a risk we are willing to take, Morgana. Stop trying to convince him otherwise. You know better than anyone that no one can accept what you are, not even her.
Lie.
You will never be with anyone.
Shut up.
I understand that. No, Michel, you don't. You don't understand. But you will soon enough. What you have now is not true happiness. It's empty. Naught but a masquerade. And when the night is over, the masks will come off. So what if it isn't permanent? Isn't real? Does being ephemeral make it worthless? Why can I not want something that doesn't last forever? Plus, you can have temporary happiness.
Yes.
Every day can have something that makes you happy.
Oh, yeah.
That is okay.
For sure.
I see a cute thing that makes me happy.
Wee.
I can be happy. Temporary happiness is a thing. It's okay.
Makes it worth living in all this drab, sad despair.
Exactly. This is the first time I've ever found joy in life. Those moments of happiness only serve to worsen the loss. The sweeter the honey, the more you despair when the pot runs dry. Sooner or later, you will return to me, begging for my help. And I have every intention of giving it to you. I will not hold this over you either, for when you come to me, it will be in time of your utmost despair. And when your little paradise finally comes to crumbling down, you will become what I am.
Miserable.
So I will take my leave from your side in anticipation for that day. Until we meet again, my dear. Be strong, Michel. We can do this.
What a familiar hallway. Oh, hello, Master. I was just looking for you. I heated up some wine. Huh? Oh, yeah, we talked about this.
Yes.
I heated up some wine and thought you might... Is something the matter?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
No, it's nothing. All I did was warm it over the fire. Are you sure nothing's the matter?
I shouldn't be hearing the witch's voice anymore. So yes, I am fine.
Oh, wow. That's wonderful news, Master.
It is. Didn't she not totally believe the witch in his mind?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Giselle seemed quite relieved when I informed her the witch would no longer be bothering me. I knew she didn't believe in the witch, but that wasn't what mattered. What did matter was that, despite likely questioning my sanity when I had first told her about it, she hadn't tried to pull away. She treated me the same as before. She never stopped smiling. And that meant so much more than whether or not she believed in the witch. With Morgana's voice no longer constantly in my ears, my life started to feel like some approximation of normal. In fact, I would say I was probably happier than most. Nevertheless, I intended to keep a certain degree of distance between us. For what the witch had said rang truer than what I wanted to admit. You will never be with anyone. Having been born into this body, that was my reality, and there was nothing I could do to change it. I had come to accept that, or so I thought. I wasn't going to covet what I couldn't have. But I had gotten a taste of that sweet happiness. I had started to develop a great affection for that smile. And as much as I tried to tell myself that I was just getting caught up in the moment, that the feelings would pass in time, I found myself unable to restrain the swelling of emotions within me.
Oh.
That day by the fireplace, I thought that all I wanted from you was friendship. To have you in my life, always nearby. I thought that if we simply were friends... Oh, nice, I mixed it.
Yeah, you did. That was impressive.
I thought that if we were simply friends, I would still be able to see that smile. Even if you were to learn what I was. That if we were merely friends, you would be able to accept that. So I would keep these things I felt inside, at all costs. However, with each passing day, with each gentle smile, my affection for you swelled. It reached the point where, as hard as I tried to keep it contained, all it would take was the slightest nudge for it to come spilling out. And it made me desire what was out of reach. I was convinced I had changed, because this happiness had become my everyday. I had no right to any such thing. But I came to wish that I could be the center of your life. I yearned for you. I wanted you to yearn for me. And like the fool I am, I thought that with you, it might even be possible.
It's very sweet. Honestly, it's no trouble. I mean it. You just took me by surprise, that's all. I am pleased. It doesn't matter how it turns out. You drew it for me, Master. Whether it's good or bad is irrelevant. I would be happy with anything drawn for me by the man I love.
That one word set me into motion, for I had long since fallen deeply, utterly in love with you. and there was no escaping it.
Listen very carefully. I love you. I love you so much I feel like my heart is going to explode.
Nevertheless, I hate that word so much. It always happens. There was also no escaping my past. What I was. Knowing I could never truly be with you. That I could do nothing about this body. I pushed you away. But seeing all the color drain from your face, I knew I had to take that step. I thought that maybe you could change my world. If you really did love me, as much as you said, together, we could change everything. We could walk a new path, side by side. And so, I decided to trust my heart.
Oh. Stop. Stop. I'm in heaven. I'm so happy I could cry.
I too was elated. Giselle, I'm sure you thought I was a kind-hearted man. That my love for you was pure and chaste. Chaste? Chaste. I always forget. I read it, but I don't know how you pronounce.
Chaste.
Chaste. I was right.
Abstaining from extramarital or from all sexual intercourse. Oh.
That my love for you was pure and chaste. And I wanted to be that for you. But beneath the surface lurked indecent desires.
Hey man, it's human. Like,
you were born that way.
and it's you know, it's not like
It's
you're
a
just,
form of love.
it can be used as a form of love. Other people
Yes.
don't
I'm looking at you
hold it.
intoned.
Yeah.
Despite saying I didn't want to hurt you, that just having you by my side was enough. My desires bubbled up at the warmth of your skin. I wanted to let that heat take over, to let my hands run free. I could feel it burning inside me. I longed for intimacy, not just emotionally, but physically. I have a weird thought. But it mostly concerns Bestia, so I don't know how it would tie to the other stories.
Okay.
But, like, in Bestia's story, basically, they just had a friendly relationship, right? Between Elle and Bestia.
Yes.
Just like, they shared the bed, but they didn't, like, do anything naughty. But they, like, slept next to each other, just sweetly.
For companionship.
Yes. So I'm kind of wondering if, like, each door was something that Elle longed for, basically. But I don't know how it would, like I said, I don't know how it would pertain to the other two doors, because I can't think of it at the spot of the moment. But it mostly this scene is mostly reminding me of Bestia's moment, and, like, of how Michel is saying just wanting intimacy. I guess Mel would be kind of like just love at first sight. So wanting love, and then the intimacy. I don't know what Jacopo would be.
Well, they were married.
Yeah, that's true. Longing for marriage.
Or
it could work. It could. Each door could be what Elle longed for. Something kind of like that. Or, like, despite all the negative things that happened in each door, of course, because Morgana was cursing
Oh yeah.
the men.
Losers.
Yeah. The people who did her wrong, which more power to Morgana.
It just
It's not the best way to live, but go at it, girl.
Yeah.
that's how you want to live.
It's all very tragic.
But just a theory. It was an interesting thought that crossed my mind just now. So, yeah. But physically, I wished I could lay down on my bed and satisfy those desires I wanted. To make love to you. Unfortunately, that was not possible. I didn't have the ability. No matter how hard I try, my body lacks the capability.
Wrong.
To be one with you. I can pray. I can long. And I can wish all I want. But my body will never be what I want it to be.
I know he's very distraught about missing that part, but in doing that action, it's more than just that motion.
Yes.
It's a lot more.
It's love. It's kissing all over and yeah.
It's becoming
intimacy.
One.
Yeah. I am gray. Though I have always known my true color, I have no way of becoming it. My heart has always known what I am, but the world refuses to accept it. Every time I claim I'm normal, 5 say I'm an abomination. Amy, George, Mother, Antonin, Didier, I guess.
I thought it was more like a metaphorical sense of like, 9 out of 10 dentists approve this toothpaste. Like, that kind.
I guess Morgana also. I don't know. Maybe you're right. You're probably right. Would it really have been too much to ask for me to be born normal? I'm sure a lot of people feel that way. Mm-hmm. Like, even medical things.
Yeah.
To let me be who I truly am. Is that really too much to ask? Things began to change when I learned my father Antonin had passed away. Georges would, I assumed, be busy preparing to take his place. And if what he said was true, then I would be welcomed back to the estate. I would no longer be a demon child, but a member of the Bollinger family once more. Deep down, though, I couldn't completely believe it would actually happen. After 11 years in exile, I had no idea how they felt about me anymore. Would they even remember a promise they had made so long ago? Fear that they wouldn't threatened to consume me. But Giselle, as she often seemed to do, put my mind at ease.
No matter where I go, you'll be there with me, Michel. It's true, I am nervous not knowing what the future holds. But not to a scared something bad might happen kind of way. It's more of a jittery, excited anxiousness. I'm confident the two of us can overcome anything, no matter what obstacles may come our way. Together, we can create an even more wonderful future.
Could I believe her? Could I have faith in her wonderful future? That she would always be there with me? That we would return to the estate and finally move on with our lives? That together, we could create a future? No, that wasn't a question. I wanted to have faith. I wanted to believe as much as she did. I wanted to believe that, even if I was gray, I couldn't have a I could have a normal life together with her. She had rescued me from the depths of hell, and now I wanted to make her happy. After taking that step in our relationship, I made numerous attempts to reveal the truth about what I was. Oh, so he did try. Okay, never mind. But every time I tried... Oh...
So not really.
He tried, but that internal fear, that most likely stemmed from trauma. Yeah. But every time I tried, sharp pain gripped my chest, and my words faded into nothing before they could reach my lips. I knew that if our relationship were to continue, I would have to tell her eventually, but merely imagining her face twisted in disgust nearly crushed me. She was everything to me. And so, as we prepared for our departure, I decided it was time to make some changes. It was time for me to break out of my rut. And what happened next depended largely on whether Mother and my brothers were willing to accept me as a man. The curse my future took was in their hands, in their hearts. If they couldn't accept me, then I couldn't return home. I prayed from the bottom of my heart that things would turn out for the best, that my family would accept me for who I was, and they would accept what I had with Giselle. I decided I would tell Giselle everything after I received the responses. And that's when he died.
Yeah.
And I hoped dearly that she would join me wherever I ended up.
Honestly, they should have just ran off into the forest or something. Or just stayed
But
there.
the village was cursed.
Well, yeah, don't go there.
The village hated them. It sounded like there was a lord around, that's why the village suffered.
Mm-hmm.
I really think staying there would have been the better, but like at the same time it's not necessarily healthy and normal.
Yeah, it's just sad. There was no winning.
Mm-mm. I couldn't provide Giselle the same kind of happiness a normal man could. But if she and my family accepted me, I would do anything I could to build a happy family with her, in my own way. And so, I sat down to write. Dear Mother, there is something I wish to tell you, something that means a great deal to me. So I ask of you, please hear me out. And I ask of you, please accept it. Mother, I no longer bear any resentment for my present lot in life. Nevertheless, I would ask of you to concede one thing. That I was never cursed. That I was always your son. Is this why she killed him?
It's possible. I guess we're finding that out soon.
That I am Michel, not Michelle. I have found someone whom I care for dearly. A woman. And I love her with all my heart. I would like to spend the rest of my life with her. I do not wish for much. Simply to have a quiet life with her. To go through our days together, man and woman. That is the one thing I want. Mother, I know you're aware that my body is no longer female. I am a man. My heart is male. And I ask of you to please accept that. I have no grudge with you. In fact, I am incredibly grateful to you for bringing me into this world. With love, your dearest son. But rather than a reply, I received a visit from knights ordered to kill me.
Michelle, tell me! Why do you think this is your fault? What is your curse? Your curse. It isn't just the color of your hair and eyes, is it? There's more to it, isn't there? There's something else, isn't there?
Can you hear me, Morgana? Morgana! Please, say something! Morgana! Your predictions, they were right. I was a fool. And you can laugh at me all you want. So please say something.
Death!
Death to the unholy one.
Death to the heretic! Death to the witch!
Why won't you answer me, Morgana? Why can I not feel you there beside me? You said you would help me when I came for it. Well, here I am, begging for your help. Please, come back to me, just this once. I know you're there somewhere. Please, before they break down the door.
Michelle, I'm I'm alright. It's okay, Michelle. I'm not scared. You're here with me after all. I'm fine. It's all fine. So please, hold me until it's all over. Please stay with me.
I don't like how it's read. I really don't like how it's read. I got chills. Michelle, my dear, why would you ever believe that fairy tale nonsense? Why would you ever think a wonderful future awaited you? Morgana. Here you are now, wretched, pitiful. There was nothing else, right? Just curious. For that, you have my sympathy. I will help you in your time of need. Finally you speak.
Michelle?
I can feel the despair emanating from you. You hate it. It kills you. This is how you're rewarded. For fighting to be yourself. You know exactly who sent those knights, don't you? They rejected you. Rejected what you are.
Hey, Michelle, are you alright?
Your family, unable to accept your body and heart, branded you a heretic and turned you over to the church. Yes, they did. And did you hear what the knights were saying? They've even accused you of being a witch. Taken my sins and placed them on you. Come back to me, Michelle.
Come back to me, Michelle!
Oh, was it her?
Mm-hmm.
My bad. You hate them, don't you? You want to curse them, don't you? You want to kill them, don't you? I shall grant you that wish. Out of all your hatred and despair, I shall make my own wish. Oh, I did not like that. I did not like that.
She's a powerful being somehow.
And that wish shall become a curse upon your family's wicked souls.
I mean, valid.
You'll grant my wish then, Morgana. Yes, yes, absolutely. Tell me what you want, my poor little darling.
Michelle!
Let your contempt flow free. Give me the names of those you want cursed. I want you to protect her. Excuse me? If they find her, she could be accused of abetting?
Mm-hmm.
Abetting?
Yeah. Well, I need to check it. It's just so sad. Because if he stopped listening to her and just stayed with Giselle in the moment, yes, they both would have died, but at least they wouldn't have gone through all
Died together,
this.
and it would have been that more romantic ending that we had once upon a time.
A very tragic, but still romantic, yes.
Tragic,
Thing.
romantic. At least it would have been done together and they had sweet moments.
Yeah.
It would have been nice for more growth.
Oh, sorry.
It would have been nice for more growth, but oh well.
It's just it's also tragic.
Yes.
A bet.
Oh, encourage
Abetting.
or assist someone to do something wrong, in particular to commit a crime or another offense. So you're an accomplice to murder, see?
Oh boy. Oh, I see. If they find her, she could be accused of abetting a witch and executed as well. So please, use your power to keep her safe. You said you would grant my wish, did you not? That was not the wish I was hoping for. I know, but that's the wish I want you to grant. Morgana! Then offer me something in return.
Oh.
Such a disappointing wish will require a sacrifice. Step beyond that door, my dear, and witness ultimate despair. Is that why she kept
Putting her through the ringer as L.
as L tragedy and as a female?
The worst of all.
Oh, it hurts. It all makes sense now, though. That was my plan anyway. So long as I'm considered a heretic and marked for death, my being alive puts Giselle in danger. Indeed it does. Yet here you are, shaking like a scared little child.
Yeah, he's facing death.
Of course I'm scared. There isn't a single person who doesn't fear death. Please keep her safe. You're the only one who can help me, Morgana. You have my word. From this moment, I vow to protect her life. Thank you. Giselle. Please hear me out, Giselle. I never thought anything good would become of my life. I never thought I would find anyone who truly understood me, who would be happy to have my love. And for that, I hated the world. I was in constant torment, living in the shadows. But then, a single ray of light shone down on me.
Michelle.
You, Giselle. You delivered me from the darkness. I'm scared, Giselle. I'm terrified. I used to think my life was meaningless, that it didn't matter if I lived or died. But now, I can't stop shaking.
That's perfectly normal. I'm scared to death too, but
what scares me most is losing you.
Michelle.
So please, allow me to repay you. I said I would do anything for you, so let me do this. I haven't given you anything. I haven't done anything for you. So give me one final chance. No.
Michelle! What are you doing? Get back in here, Michelle! Why? The door! I can't open it! Michelle! Michelle! What did you do to the door? Come on, get back in here!
I guess you really can perform miracles, Morgana.
I don't want to lose you either.
I know that by doing this I will bring you pain, Giselle. But I can't make you happy, no matter how hard I try. And I realize that now.
Say something, Michelle. You're out there, aren't you? Please, please don't do anything rash. They're going to kill you if you're out there.
Giselle, the witch told me.
What?
That she would ensure your safety.
Michelle, she isn't real. There's no witch talking to you. It's all in your head. A figment of your imagination created to alleviate your loneliness.
Rest assured, she does not lie.
Michelle!
I pray that someday she will be able to get past this, to move on with her life. She needs to know that that's what I want. I have to find the right words. I'm pathetic. My voice is too shaky. Please, listen. You are a wonderful woman, Giselle. Spirited, true to yourself, deeply sympathetic. You are not to blame for how difficult your life has been. Most of the fault lies with me, and a bit of bad fortune. But that's all behind you now. Once this is over, you can start anew.
What are you talking about?
So survive. Live a good, fulfilling life. Move past this. Live your life and love your family.
Always.
I know you can do it.
Okay.
That is my wish for you.
No, I don't want that. I want to be with you. No one else but you.
I don't want to let you die.
There it is. Death to the heretic. Death to the heretic. Death to the heretic. Get back in here, Michelle. Open the door. If my choice is to live on without you, I'd rather...
Your scars will heal. You'll find a nice man and have a wonderful family.
Why?
Because you have a good family. You have a mother and a sister who love you. If you were to be executed here with me, you would be marked as a heretic as well. And your family would be condemned. I don't want anyone else to suffer that kind of disgrace. But I can't tell you any of that, because I don't want you to be looking into why I am a heretic. So this is where we part ways. Giselle. Thank you, Giselle, for bringing light into my world.
Don't say that.
The year we shared together, and the month since our relationship blossomed, have been the brightest days of my life. To be honest, I didn't really think about all her family and all that. I didn't think that far ahead. Now I see why they couldn't both just die together. And
yeah, but
we still don't know if her family is alive too.
Well, they're not going to be. Well, at this point, no. I mean, maybe in this timeline, yes, but they're not.
Yeah,
stop receiving money because Giselle isn't working anymore.
Yeah. But who knows if the Bollinger estate even kept their promise. They could have just said she died in the line of work and bye.
Died mopping.
Yep. But if there is a next life, I hope you don't mind if I pray that we're able to meet again. And this time, that we can find each other once more. In another world. In a body that better suits me.
Michelle! Michelle?
I had thought I was prepared. That I was doing something good. Something I could be proud of. That I would give my life for her, with head held high. But it wasn't long before I realized what the witch had meant. What she had warned me about. When she had said the ultimate despair waited beyond this door.
It is our unholy... unholy.
It is an unholy thing you're doing right now. You're killing a life.
It is our holy duty as knights of the church to deliver punishment onto the heathen who made a pact with the devil. You are sentenced to death, your body to be hanged upon the cross for 3 days and 3 nights, wherein your unholy flesh shall be purified by the fires of heaven.
They really like the 3s, huh? It was 3 males. The three.
Wasn't Jesus also
Yes.
up there? Yep.
Yes, it's 3s. Very common here. Why? What are you doing here? Oh, it's the deer, isn't it?
Oh.
I stared up at the night, eyes wide, for the voice from within the helm. We made a prediction that it was a brother. But wow. Really, dear? You're gonna forget all your history with your sister/brother?
Sibling. It doesn't matter when he's dedicated to the church, his knightly ways or whatever.
That's horrible. After you saved him. After you saved him. Seriously?
Things change in 11 years.
Horrible. Didier belonged to my elder brother.
You shall now be executed. Do you have any final words?
I knew well enough that Mother was not in her right mind, and while her refusal to accept me had hurt, at the same time, I had somewhat expected it. It made sense to me. In her madness, Mother had declared me a heretic and reported me to the church. But Didier?
Men wield swords and fight against dangerous enemies, and they do so to protect the weak, women and children. I am here to protect you and your mother.
Lies.
Women and children is what he specified. So he claims he is male. No need to protect a male.
But weak. Still.
Maybe he only views the women and children
as weak. It's okay. Didier can go in a corner. He's grounded.
I think he's the painting? That doesn't really make sense.
He didn't have the energy of the painting, but we did think Georges was the painting, which still goes with what he did. And I'm wondering if it's like something that Georges didn't stop Didier. Because Georges did accept Michel changing into a male, whereas Didier never really did in their parting. I really think it's that Georges couldn't protect his sibling. I really think that's what it comes down to, and that's why he was so sorry. Especially since, I don't know if they all read the message, but if Georges did read the message, then it sucks because when, after all that, Michel finally found happiness, and they just kill him for it.
Yeah, sorry.
Plus, I think he would be the only one with the guts to apologize to Michel. I don't think Didier would apologize for this. Just because...
No, that's true.
He's the one who's doing it. I think if he felt anything other than... he would have stopped, is basically what I am saying.
I wouldn't describe Georges as having guts. But yeah, he's more likely to apologize than Didier.
Yeah. What are you doing here? Why are you pointing your sword at me? Are you smiling behind that cold steel helm? Frowning? Or staring expressionlessly?
Though your transformation was too much for Mother and Father to accept, with enough time, everything will go back to the way it was before. Just like it did for myself and Georges. George, I forgot. None of this is your fault. It was all unfortunate timing.
He's the heretic. Liar. You said that it would all go back to normal eventually. Can I trust that even if the whole world says I'm cursed, that you'll always be on my side? That you'll always be my brothers? Can I put my trust in you once more? Didier, Georges.
You absolutely can, Michel. I swear to God on high.
Did your vow have any meaning at all? I spent years here in this dark house, waiting, believing you would come through for me. So why? Why are you standing there, a half a dozen knights at your back, saying I am to be executed? Why? Dear. Do not cry. Don't you dare cry, Michel. You're standing here in front of this door as a man protecting the woman he loves. So you mustn't cry. Who is it you're sentencing to death? Michel Bollinger, or...
A demon child, naturally. Or a witch, perhaps.
But why? If I'm not an angel sent from heaven, or a demon child, then what am I? What on earth am I? What are you?
You're a Bollinger. You're a family. And that's all there is to it.
I thought we were brothers.
Our familial bonds have long since been severed, cursed witch.
Now I see, Giselle. This world never had a place for me. I was never welcomed here.
Kill him!
So many blades pierced my flesh. Didier's sword in my chest, lances in my arms and shoulders, arrows in both my legs. I could hardly even tell what hurt anymore. But the pain from within was much clearer. My heart cracked audibly before shattering completely. Don't cry. Do not cry. Tears will only make me more pitiful. So don't you cry, Michel. Don't cry.
Oof.
I believed in you. Didier. When I was younger, I idolized you. Those broad shoulders, muscular arms, gentle eyes. Everything you said. Your simple but pure desire to become a knight. I thought if I could kill... Well,
Whoa.
I'm dying. Hold on. I thought if I could be like you, then I could be proud of who I was. Though that may have faded somewhat after being locked away for so long. My adoration for you never went away. I thought of you, of everyone, would accept me for who I am. And I thought you would celebrate my relationship with Giselle. That you would put those big hands on my shoulders, a smile on your face, and say, I'm happy for you. That you would welcome her into the family. That we could go on outings together on cloudy days. And maybe she could make something for us. She's a pretty good cook, after all. Georges would rifle through the basket before lunch, and Didier would scold him. I would be there watching, a proud smile on my face. As unlikely, as out of reach as I knew it was. I still dreamed of a life like that. I had the faintest hope that when we saw each other again, that dream might come true. Didier, I put my faith in you. Oh, no, it's still going. We can't stop. Oh no, they're leaving. Oh no, the tear. Did you see the tear?
I did see the tear.
And it still doesn't sound... Does it sound... Eh? So my life came to an end.
So my life came to an end. Yeah, that would be...
You know,
Uh-huh.
I saw a video of the very first thing of Morgana again. Just out of curiosity. But it started with our mutilated body. Is it ending with our mutilated body? I don't know.
I'm a bit confused. You mean the title? Or just the fact that they mutilated, literally, her body?
So
Because they did.
Basically, how we start in the mansion is we feel the pain of our mutilated body.
Mm.
It's just all coming in a big circle, finally. This is great writing. I just want to say. I don't know. They said we were only about a third of the way done?
What?
Basically?
No! I thought it was 3/4, like we're almost
3/4.
done.
Maybe we are. I mean, now we finally have more answers than questions. It feels like we're coming to a close.
Yeah. We need to get our lady back.
We just need our girl, and we need to leave. Because no one needs us in this life. That's okay, we can need our own lives. And we'll just be the flowers dancing around Michel and Giselle.
Happy, happy, happy.
Hey Jade.
Yeah, Melody?
Sometimes I kind of wonder if there's anyone actually watching these videos.
You know, I get that feeling too.
Yeah, like, maybe they should talk a little bit more to us. Say something in the comments.
I would love to talk to everyone.
Yeah, like, we are shy. You guys could be shy too.
We could be shy together.
Yes.
Have our little shy group. Be little shy guys.
Little shy guys. Little shy club. Hit that subscribe button.
And we'll
See you next video.